morning, guys, and welcome to a new vlog. If you happen to be new here, my name is Charlotte Singonelo. I am a wife, I am a mother, I am a sister, I'm a teacher, but I am definitely your friend. Those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back, honey. And those of you who are new and you would like to be part of this friendship, do hit that subscribe button, and you and I are friends. It is a Sunday. This is what I'm using. Oops. Forever Aloe Lips on my lips, really good. This morning, I'm just doing my makeup before going into church. My skin is not loving winter. I love winter, but it just seems like this time around, my skin is not loving winter. So when my skin is acting up, this is what I use. I've already put it on, the aloe vera jelly. It soothes the skin. I've already put on my moisturizer. I am now going to put on my sunscreen. So I thought I will start off by telling some of you guys who do not know me, who I am, and what am I doing, while I do my makeup quick. I don't think I will talk throughout, but I will just share a little bit as I get ready. Today I'm going to be using my brushes that I bought, I think 2 months ago. They've been sitting in the box, and I think it's about time that I use them. So, anyway, guys, my name is Charlotte, as I've said. My channel is called Charlotte Alive because of my names. My name is Pilile, which means alive. And, oh, honey, I didn't know I had this inside here. Checking things out late. Anyway, we must get rid of the spirit of delay. My name is Charlotte. My other name is Pilile. Pilile means alive, hence the name Charlotte Alive. I'm using both my names. I am a mother of 4 beautiful, beautiful children. 2 girls, 2 boys. My eldest is 23. Her name is Yolanda. My second born is Sakonzi. He's 16, turning 17 this year. And then my 2 last borns are twins, Pila and Tando. Pila Ngezwi and Tando Lake. They just turned 14. I'm 43 years old this year. I'm 42 at the moment. In September, I will be turning 43. I'm married to a handsome man, my husband, Mbonisi Ingonelo, and I love him to bits. I love him because he loves God first. He's a man who's after God's heart. And then comes us, his family. You see it, he does it, he practices it. He doesn't only just say it, but he practices it. I'm trying to think what to start with. So, I am a qualified teacher, you guys, in the foundation phase, and I resigned from teaching in 2014. I did this because I am a born-again Christian, by the way, and I resigned when the Lord told me to, and to focus on the music. Music is a talent of mine, it's a gift of mine from the Lord, and I love it. It doesn't feel like I'm working when I play music. So the instruments I play are the marimbas. Some of you may not know marimbas, so I'll insert a picture. I play the marimbas. I do play a little bit of the drums, the drum kit, but I haven't played it in so long that I've become so stale. Like I need to go for refresher classes. And then I play steel pans. I love steel pans. I haven't played steel pans in the longest time. So how I got to playing steel pans or even marimbas, it's all God's design. So when I was in high school, in grade 9, we were introduced or told about steel drums. This music coming to our school. I went to a girls' high school, Moorwood Park in Durban, and we were told that we've got music lessons that are coming. This guy from Bulgaria is going to be teaching us, and we're super, super excited. I didn't come from a poor family, nor were we wealthy, but I just knew that, oh my goodness, I don't think my parents will pay for this, because I was already doing tennis at school. But this one, like, I wanted to do it. I felt pulled to do it. So I told my religious education teacher, may the Lord, may her soul rest in peace, Miss Liebech. I told her that I wanted to do it, and Miss Gooch, and they paid for me. It was paid, the fees were paid in terms, so they paid for me. And I started the lessons, and it went so well. My friend and I, we both became the band leaders because we were so good. We became the band leaders, and we were good. We were good, not because of anything. We were good. We played well. So years went by, matric came, and I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. And Adobri, who was our music instructor then, who's gone to be with the Lord, he asked me if I was doing anything the next year after finishing my matric. And I told him, I'm not sure, I don't think so. So he told me he has a job for me since I play well. And he told me I was going to have my first school that I was going to teach. Mind you, I was only playing the lead, the melody. And I knew about the other I knew about the other music, the other instruments, the cello, the guitar, the double seconds, the bass. I knew about them, but I didn't play them. I just played the melody. Guys, you'll hear sounds in the background here and there because my family is waking up. They're getting ready for church. So I only knew those instruments, and I don't know which brush to use. I'm using this brush for the first time, guys. Please bear with me. So you can go past, my baby. You can go past. I won't see you. So I was told I've got a new school, and for real, I started with the news. I was 18 years old, guys. I finished matric when I was 17, and so I was 17. I was still 17 or 18 when I started working. So because I couldn't afford to go to university at the time, so I went, and my first school that I taught at was here in Durban in Pinetown, St. Benedict Convent School, something, but it was a private school. And I was going to teach from grade 3, grade 4 to matric. So I was going to have a day, about 7 classes. I was working there 4 days a week. And I was going to have about 7 classes a day, depending what grade is going to come see me. And I got there an hour early, and I saw where the instruments were. And then it struck me. I only know how to play the melody. And here I am. I'm going to be teaching all the instruments. So what did I do? Let me show you what I'm wearing. I'm using L'Oreal Infallible. It is number 310. So I quickly taught myself, got hair. So I quickly taught myself the other instruments other than the melody that I knew how to play. I'm gonna use this brush. I taught myself all the instruments before my classes could start. And my first class started, and it went good. It was really good. And I think by the time I did my 3rd class, I had regained a lot of confidence, and had gained a lot of confidence, and it just kept going like that. And then my boss then, well, I had 2 bosses, Brian and Dobry, the one I was telling you is from Bulgaria, and Brian Clark from here in Durban. And they were happy with me. And then I started working a lot of schools. So we had a band, okay? And in the band, there was a guy who used to play the drum kit. So that guy was now assigned by Brian to drive me around and teach the various schools in one day. So I would drive from Belito, Crawford College, go to different schools, man. I would even go to Pietermaritzburg and teach them, just forgetting the names of the schools. And at one time, I was also assigned to specific schools. I used to go to Wentworth, just different places. I used to go to Durban North at, what's the name of the school? Oh my goodness. I forgot the name of the school, but there's a school I used to go to in Durban North. I was also there, stationed there for a little bit, but it was really, really good. And then it's how I learned the steel drums. And then I was introduced to marimbas because we played as a band. We played steel drums, and we also played the marimbas as a band. The marimba band was called Uzoko Band, and the steel pan band was called the Caribbean Connections. And we were a really, really good band. It was mostly us ladies with our leader, Brian or Dobry, who would play lead. And then time went on, I also started playing lead. Brian will be busy somewhere and he will assign me to play lead. And that was really good. I loved that. It gave me a lot of boldness. That's what I think also pushed me to start my business later in the years. So that's who I am, you guys. So when I resigned, that is what I went to do. I also started doing the same thing, teaching music as an extracurricular activities, marimbas to be precise, in schools. And also I had gone to teach at a special school. When I started teaching, I was teaching at a special school. This is my beauty blender. I went to teach at a special school, and I really loved teaching learners with special needs. And I clicked with a number of them, and some of them showed that they were really passionate and talented when it came to music. So when I left the school, that's when I resigned. I was working at a special school, and while I was working at the special school, that's where God blessed me with being able to go and further my education in tertiary. So I went, and the Department of Education made it available to us for free to actually go and study. So I did my diploma, and I passed my diploma, and then I had another opportunity to actually further my education. I went and I did my degree, and I did my degree, and I think it was 8 years. I was working as a teacher, qualified now in 2014, and how old was I? Can't remember. It's 2025 now, and I'm 42. So I think I was 31. I was 31 when I resigned, and I've never looked back, you guys. So I then, I'm so sorry, I'm looking for stuff. I then started my own business. It wasn't easy. Had to wait for my money to come out and buy the instruments, marimbas. I bought only 2, and this kept me going thus far, you guys. They're quite expensive, but if taken care of, they last you, just like how they've lasted me. And then I then worked with 2 of my learners from the special school. They are part of my band. My daughter is part of my band. My son is part of my band. And there's one person who's also part of my band, but she's never worked with us because we haven't had a performance like that. I don't know if I'm sharing too much, but there hasn't been any calls for gigs. Like this whole of 2025, I haven't had gigs. Like people will come forward and say they need us to come and play, but then it doesn't happen because maybe their clients, the one who wants us, does not pay them in time. And my policy is a 50% deposit before we actually confirm the gig, you know. So we haven't had anything since last year December, and I'm not happy about that. I'm really not happy about that because I love music. I love music, but I do know that where God has placed you, there will be challenges. It's not going to be an easy thing. Where God has placed you, there will be challenges, and in this waiting season, I'll keep on praising Him and do other things that He wants me to do while I wait. My son did ask me though, just the other day, was it yesterday, that can you please go and practice? And I was like, dude, we don't have gigs. It's like, no, mom, can we please just practice? We haven't practiced in the longest time, so we're going to practice one of these days because my son asked. So yeah, other than that, I'm married to my lovely husband who has been there with me, you know, make sure that the kids are fed while I was having issues, while I was not getting gigs and all of that. My husband has just always been there, taking care of business, taking care of family and everything, you know, maintaining me, making sure that I'm taken care of, loving me, and not saying this business of yours is not going anywhere. He's just been there. I have my sisters, and I have 2 brothers. I have my sisters, Jessica, Pamela, and Portia, and then I also have my brothers, Prince and Kawe. Wait, man, I'm looking for, I think I left it in the room. Guys, I'm so used to using my old brushes. I don't know why I'm scared to use these ones. I'm going to use another one. It's this shape. I don't know what shape this is. But anyway, yeah, I have my sisters. It's Jessica. It's myself, Jessica, Pamela, Prince, Kawe, and Portia. Love them. Love my siblings to bits. And yeah, I've got a close relationship and I want to keep it that way. I My daughter, my eldest daughter Yolanda, she loves baking. She just finished her baking course, and she's just studying or preparing for her learners. She's going to do her learners next month in August, and she's just preparing for that. And then she's going to focus on her baking. I don't know if she's going to start taking orders or what, but yeah, she loves baking. My sister Portia also is into baking. She does mostly cinnabons and carrot cakes, and I love carrot cakes. I am, fun fact, I am a fitness trainer, personal trainer. In 2020, when we had COVID, I figured, let me study. Since we were stuck at home, let me do something that I love. So I decided to study via Trifocus online, and it went very well. I passed. I am internationally recognized when it comes to boot camps, personal training, one-on-one. Oh goodness, I don't know how to open this thing. I always struggle. It's the there. I'm qualified internationally, guys. Don't know how to open this thing. I don't know how to open this thing. Yeah, so I did that in 2020, and it was a 2-year course, and I passed very well. But I've never really taken on clients, you know. I just do it as a fun thing, you know. If I have to do it, I will do it because I know my stuff, I know about nutrition. This is just so that I don't look too orange. So yeah, guys, I don't know what else. What else do I want to share with you? After Yolanda, we had Sakumzi, and after Sakumzi, we had the twins. And fun fact or fun story about the twins: Yolanda was going to school, and Sakumzi was still at home, right? And my husband looked at him this other time, and he's like, "Oh, he's lonely. He needs to have a sibling." And I said, "Oh, okay." Agreed. And my husband's like, "Oh, maybe a brother and a sister have twins." And I just laughed it off, you know. Lo and behold, 6 weeks later, we're at the guy's office because I'm not feeling so great. And then he says, "Hold on, there's another heartbeat. You're gonna have a boy and a girl." And I'm thinking, oh, why is he saying what my husband said? So I asked him why. I said, because they're in two different sacs. They're not in one sac. They're in two different sacs. And if they are, it means it's a boy and a girl. Power of the tongue, you guys. So we were waiting for our twins, and they were born in June. We just recently celebrated their birthday, and then yeah, I think that's about it, you guys. I think that's about it. Please don't judge. This palette is from Foschini. So yeah, that's my beautiful family. The twins are in grade 7, and Sakonzi is in grade 10. Oh, my twins, not my twins, all my kids, they can play the marimba instruments. I was pregnant with them. Whenever I used to be playing, they were there in my tummy, and all of them, they love the instruments they play. So that's a fun fact, and they were not forced. Okay, guys, I'm just going to finish off now without you guys, I think, so that I am quicker, because the pace I'm in right now is just not make sure. But I know if I'm off camera, I'll do great. See, I've missed my nose as well. Off camera, I will do great. I use this mascara. It's my fave. So let me finish off. Just look at the difference, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. welcome to another day of this vlog. My name is Charlotte. If you happen to be new here, you know, I am a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a sister, I'm a teacher, but I'm definitely your friend. If you're new here, welcome. And to become part of this friendship, all you've got to do is hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning honey, welcome back. Thank you for joining me yet again for another vlog. We've just come back from church, and I don't know if I added the previous clip. I started this vlog, recording myself, talking to you guys and doing makeup, but along the way I was not sure whether I wanted to include it. So if I'm talking and I've introduced this vlog, it means I did not include it. If I'm talking and whatever, either way, I did my makeup. If I allowed you guys to see the previous clip, this is what happened afterwards. This is how I look after applying makeup, and then I left it just like that. If I didn't put the clip, oh well, I did a clip in the morning where I was doing my makeup whilst I was talking to you guys, and I didn't upload it, or I did upload it, I'm not sure. Anyway, we're back from church, and I bought mostly things that I already made. The only thing I need to chop and put in the air fryer is the sweet potatoes. I love having air fried sweet potatoes, you guys. We're gonna have them with chicken, coleslaw, and thins. So yeah guys, enjoy your Sunday with me. Hey you guys, so it's raining now. It's become even colder, but hubby and the boys have gone to play indoor basketball. So I'm just thinking, I know I'm all warm in bed, I'm drinking my chamomile tea. Rather I just make my Malva pudding. Hubby has been asking for Malva pudding, so I'm just thinking, let me make it now. Let me just make it. So let's make it together. I hope I still remember how to.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away with whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. problems disappear. She could tell you the things you wanna hear. She could read your mind and that she could rely all the little lies to tell yourself a lie. Never get it wrong, it's always right. Making a plate, being a plate. She is on a routine. Never seen it like this. Didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in the way. She's not here to play. She'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else. I'm not myself. No, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else. I'm not myself. No, no. Living in my dreams. 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 Living in my 새벽이 찾아와 밤의 명암은 더욱 깊어져만 가네. 내 바람은 그리 크지 않아. 단지 조용히 하루를 정리하고 싶을 뿐. 미지근한 샤워와 내 기타 소리와 너의 따뜻한 불빛에 조용히 잠들고 싶을 뿐이야. 이 새벽이 지나면 난 널 다시 만날 수 있는 내일을 기다려야겠지. 이 순간이 짧아도 또 다른 내일을 위해 날 달래줄 너가 고마울 뿐. 미지근한 샤워와 내 기타 소리와 너의 따뜻한 불빛에 조용히 잠들고 싶을 뿐이야. 미지근한 샤워와 내 기타 소리와 너의 따뜻한 불빛에 조용히 잠들고 싶을 뿐이야.
Good morning, good morning. It is a Tuesday morning. Back from the gym. I'm about to make breakfast for all of us. I actually wanted to make for hubby and I, and my son was like, don't you love me? Why don't you make it for me too, mama? So I'm gonna make for everybody. We have a guy who's painting our ceiling in the bathroom, and we have some guys who are working in our garage. So hubby is between the bathroom and the garage, just overseeing that people are doing things right, because they need to move our stuff from the garage and put them in another garage, because they need to paint the garage as well, the inside. So I can see them. I think they're waiting for him to tell them where to put our things. Let me make breakfast so I can get to work. My ceiling is done. It's nice and clean again, painted. Even on the side, it's done. Don't worry about that lights thing. It's gonna be placed back when it's dry. But I'm so happy that it's clean and painted again. It is Wednesday and I am busy. Oh, it's a hair. I thought something was in my nose. I'm busy making popcorn, which I'm gonna take with me. I'm going home. My parents' place. Abby and the kids are going to, not everyone, but with two of them, they're going to the Pav. They want to go to Toys R Us. They want to buy themselves toys, some Beyblades. I forget what they call the actual spinning thing, and I want to use my parents' Wi-Fi because it's faster to upload. So this is the end of the vlog, you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you watched the whole vlog. I enjoyed putting it together for you, so I do hope that you've also liked it. Do comment, do share, and tell me what you'd like to see more of. And if I'm able to do it, I'll do it for you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday and a wonderful week further. I'll see you on the next one. Sorry for the popcorn at the background. Love you all.